missed you guys. You've been busy over here. Oh my goodness. Really? Really, dude? You only have like a whole farm to poop on. Okay?
No.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to hold your arrows in your hand. Because if you don't, they're going to end up on the floor or in your boots or somewhere they really shouldn't be. So let's get to it.
Yeah.
Logan, you cannot eat my bow. It is not a carrot. So, why does this matter? Well, when you're on the horse, such as this one right here. Okay, let me do that.
You can.
Let me do that again. Okay. So, why does this matter? Well, when we're on the horse, we don't have our hands to chase arrows across the field with. We have to be shooting at the target. So, it's best that our arrows are held properly. And trust me, when they drop, it's not that elegant. So, let's get to it. You almost stepped on my arrow. That's why we need to hold them properly.
It's like, now because you want me to, I'm not going to.
So, here's how to do it. And as an archer of 7 years, trust me, it took many tries. First off, make sure your arrows are all the same length. Otherwise, they'll look like a wonky picket fence. Dude! Oh my! Next, once you have them in your hand, you want to pull them high above your head and wiggle them around freely. Like spaghetti, but pointy. He is full of sass today. Make sure to wiggle them around. Fletchings are clingy. Give them space. Yeah, sis, my brew.
King of sass today.
A little bit of a detour. This is how to tell if your horse really likes archery. When he is privately positioning himself to be front of the row. And he also doesn't mind any of this. And he wants to try and eat my feathers. Yes. Are we done? Are we done here? No, you cannot eat the bow and arrows, my boy. Drag your first arrow down. So it's right above your... Hello? Sir? Dude? He wants to play backup. Beep, 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 beep. Reverse the truck. Your team. Make sure to hold the right leg, she said.
I got that.
Drag your closest arrow all the way down so it sits just above where your arrow would rest. You're going to continue doing this with every arrow that next comes. It must feel nice and smooth and you mustn't feel like you're forcing anything. Imagine you're making little steps around your arrows. Nice little staircase for the mini elves to climb on. You must wrap around your bow like so. And you might be wondering why I'm holding these three differently. Well, because I'm shooting 11 arrows, which is quite a lot for me to hold, I'm going to be taking 2 of them in my first finger, like so, angling them so they're also just above where my arrow would sit. And this is my first shot. So I'm going to hold it in my second finger.
Transition.
By the end, your arrow should look something like this. So now it's time to practice with your new arrow hold. Remember which arrow you're going to grab first. For me, it would be the bottom one, then these two, and then working up your staircase around. If you don't have these three out and you just need to hold around here, then the closest one to you would be your first shot. You can also practice this on the ground, focusing on knocking fast and not having to worry or try and look at where your arrows are going. And don't be picky about this, just get used to the feeling of taking them out and knocking them away. Out, out, and at times your arrows may drop, and trust me, mine have many times, but that is normal and practice makes progress.
What?
Before you get on the horse, I'd advise practicing on the ground, standing, walking and running before you even think about trying it on someone like this. Now that you're on horseback, I suggest starting slow. Walk, a trot, and maybe if you're brave, a canter. One thing I also suggest practicing is your knocking. While you're on the horse, in front of the TV or on the ground, knocking is so important. Taking your arrow from 8 in different positions, pretending to pull, and off again. On the knock, pull, pull. Get you accustomed to where your arrows are and faster at your shooting. Also, try not to look at where your arrows are. Focus on a different point of view and knock without looking. Knocking without looking is one of the most important things in horseback riding. As we're looking at the target, remember, not the hand. I hope you liked this video, and I'll shoot you later, archers.